So back to Veranda living rugs. Now is the time, I'm going to tell you that. If you wait till August and think, well, I'll get the end of the season sale. No, we'll already be into winter at that point. And then there might not be anything left over. These Veranda living rugs are so nice. They really are. They're nice enough to put inside if you have, maybe you fixed up the basement, the kids play down there in a playroom, or maybe you want to put it underneath a kitchen table to kind of brighten things up. This collection will give you, let's see, we'll do it this way. We'll give you a runner. The runner is a 1 foot 8 inch by 5 foot runner. So it's not horribly long, but for me it would fit into my mudroom beautifully. It also would be nice to put inside or in front of is the right word, in front of a kitchen sink if you wanted to do something like that. So you'll figure that out. Then we have what I like to call the conversation size rug, and that's the 5 by 7 that we all love. This is at a clearance price at $54.96. You're saving $12 when you're shopping with us today. The runner is only $26.96. You're saving $6. And then this room-filling, really large rug, that 7 by 10 is $119.96. You're saving $25 and you can get it home for $29.99. Stain, fade resistant. Let's check out the colors. Here we go. This is teal that you see, and the center is going to be blocked, which is kind of nice. The runner is available in teal only. Those runners always go so fast. They really do. Ooh, look how pretty the black is. That's stunning. There's your black. Here's your green, your navy, and the red. And the red is a very warm red. All right, Larry, you're going to help us do some redecorating. And I see you have some wonderful help. I love it. How are you?
Hi, Pat. I'm fantastic. This is what summer is all about.
Yeah, definitely.
Relaxation. So why not make your outside area as comfortable as your inside area? I mean, Safi truly endorses these rugs. Right?
My dog does too. My grand dog, you let her out on the deck and my deck gets really hot. So I had to get all these carpets this year, Veranda living carpets, and she just loves them. She rolls all over and now our feet aren't too hot.
Yeah, and these are actually soft. So if you want to get down on the ground with your kids, your grandkids too, they're perfect. But what I love about this style, Pat, this was inspired by nature. Look at our clematis that's just starting to bloom here. And you can see these big, bold flowers on the border of this. They might be Gerber daisies, and you might have some daffodils or tulips and the leaves. It truly goes entirely around the rug. And then you have this nice, solid rectangle inside, which is perfect if you wanted to put like maybe a table in the center or a coffee table, make a little sitting area on the 5 by 7s. But what is so special about these are brought by our friends at Veranda Living. Veranda Living has been with the QVC family for over 12 years. They have a great reputation because they're giving you quality rugs. They are the largest outdoor rug manufacturer in the world. So you are getting a rug at this amazing price that's going to last and last and last. And one of the reasons is these are made out of polypropylene. So what does that mean? That means these are going to be stain resistant. The one I'm sitting on with this bright red, I could keep out year after year after year in the summertime. This will not fade. It's also going to be stain resistant. You can spill red wine, ketchup, mustard, anything. You simply hose these off with your fireman's hose nozzle. Also, they are mold and mildew resistant. So there you can see, how easily these are cleaned. Also, if you get dirt on it, the dirt is going to come right off. It's not going to stick in the weave. And there I'm using bleach to sanitize the rug. So if maybe birds leave droppings or you have a pup, older or younger, easy to clean. And, again, it's a tight weave construction. So even if you use just a broom, it's going to be so easy to clean. And the best part about the tight weave construction, Pat, is that if it rains, it is going to dry very fast. So it's going to be mold resistant. It's going to be mildew resistant. You can use this inside because it's so beautiful. But truly, this is a durable rug that you're going to want to use outside as well.
I mean, the colors are perfect. And I know, Larry, that you and Roxanne work with Veranda Living to pick colors that will coordinate with what we have offered and others offer in the picnic table, in the, what's the word I'm looking for? In the pillows, you know, in
Right,
that wonderful umbrella, the patio umbrella that we talked
Yeah,
about.
things
So
that
it all works
coordinate.
together, coordinates beautifully. They're very, very soft. They don't blow around out on your deck, so you don't have to worry about that. But if you're going to use them inside, Larry, would you recommend that we use a rug pad underneath?
You know, maybe with the 5x7, Pat,
Okay,
you
or
know,
the
the
runner
larger
maybe?
ones. Yeah, if the larger ones, if you have furniture on them, you know, not
Yeah,
necessarily.
it's not going to move. Okay,
But look what I did, Pat. I just took away the
yeah.
red, and
Oh,
now
I
we
like
have
it.
the green. And again, you know, you can coordinate with your pillows, your umbrellas, you know, even, you know, if you have the big ones. And the large size is perfect for dining room tables outside, or if you have a sectional sofa for entertaining. You know, you're going to want to stay outside from sunup to sundown because they're going to pull your outside area together, just like you do your inside area.
Let's talk color on this. Describe the green for me.
The green, can I tell you, it's kind of a sage green to me. And I love that because the sage green seems like it goes with almost anything. And the best part about these rugs, Pat, you know, if you're thinking like, oh, maybe I need new outdoor furniture, get a
Yeah.
rug. It will totally transition your look. And, you know, you don't have to spend, you know,
Yeah.
all that money on new furniture when you can just pick up a rug at this wonderful price.
I think most of us, and even when you shop, like I shopped last year for outdoor furniture for my deck, it's a small fortune. So of course you go with neutral colors and you figure, you know, the pillows I can change and afford, and a rug like this you can afford to change. The other thing I think that you're going to find is I have used some of my rugs, the two of my 3 rugs that are out on the deck. I use those inside when I had Misty and she was elderly and I needed to
Ah,
cover up
great.
all of the hardwood floors so she didn't slip. Then I used them and I took them outside. I mean, you'll find that you really continue to use these, whether you have a Florida room, whether it's a deck, maybe it is a patio that the concrete is not so great, or you have a wood deck where the wood needs to be refinished. Now you don't have to worry about it. I mean, look how great that looks.
Sure.
Maybe that's downstairs in a room that you just redid and you don't have money to, you know, do any kind of big furniture change. You don't have to when you have a rug.
Right. And Pat, I mean, the 5x7s are great if you have an apartment balcony or a
Yes.
townhome balcony or port. And the large ones, think about that if you want to cover up existing wall to wall carpeting
Yeah.
that maybe
I mean,
needs
look
a
how
makeover.
large that is.
But these are truly a well made rug. You can see this, they're serged entirely around the border of the rug, Pat. So these aren't going to unravel after your first season. They're going to last, last, and last. In fact, they're going to come rolled nice and convenient to you, to your front door.
Yep.
You just have to unroll them and enjoy them.
I got one about that big, and it was left in the driveway. I rolled it into the garage, and once it finally stopped raining, I just drug it into the back, and it was beautiful. You know, you may find
Nice.
the edges curl a little bit, so you put something heavy on them, and voila, you have got a really good investment. Larry, thank you as always.
Oh, thanks so much, Pat. It's always so wonderful to be on your show.
Thank you, thank you, thank you, and give Steph a hug for me and a scratch.
I will. I will.